Welcome to the Real Education Reviews. Today's episode, we will be talking about a school district on Roblox called Iota Community School District. The school district opened up around October, so it recently started. He only started it because he started at a school called Bloomfield Independent School District, well, Bloomfield Charter School District. So he started working there. Then the owner passed him ownership. So here's a little background between the owner. The owner's name is James Johnson. He used to go by Timmy Anderson. He worked with Madam Love. They've been working together for a while now. And he recently just fired her again from Iota. Iota. So we want to know, why does he keep firing her? For some reason, every time they go to work with each other, he's always firing her. I think they have feelings for each other. But let's get into today's episode. So today we're talking about Iota Community School District. So basically, the school district has a downfall on its history now. The school district is quote unquote flopping. From what some of the people are saying to us, the school district is flopping. So here's the definition on how it's flopping. So the server has been stuck at a good let's check, because they restarted their server before. It's been stuck at a good 60 something members, if you think about it. There's no schools in the district that's really active. They're all doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Then we have principals going in and out of schools back to back, for just in general, going back to back in these schools. Why? We don't know. We just need to figure that out. So I'm gonna call someone from that used to be employed at the Ida Community School District. Please. All right. Hi. So currently I have on the line. All right, so she used to be an employee. Well, she currently still is an employee at the Ida Community School District. So, we want to talk to you about how's your experience going at the Ida Community School District.
So just to make it kind of, something on a scale through 1 to 10, it's currently been these past few days of 5. And just day by day, it's really going down by its level. Um, Back to back, we've been losing staff members. Back to back, people have been quitting, resigning. People have been getting fired. Um, and just power hungry people just still being power hungry at Iota. And with Johnson not being there anymore, and our unfortunate person, Julia Sky, is there. Things are just going downhill. Iota gets talked about back and back. And the experience there is, wanting people to really just quit.
Right. Right. So that's your experience currently at the Iota Community School District, correct?
Correct.
So, on a scale wise, how many staff do you guys get a month?
Say that again?
How many staff do you guys get a month?
On a scale 1 to 10, I say we get staff on a 6.8, 6.5 almost.
Okay. So you guys recently just got some Google domains and they got suspended for a while. Why did they get suspended?
For our incompetent person, James Johnson, he was pressed because only a tiny group of people did not log in, and we got all of our accounts suspended based off of them, even though there could have been a lot more ways to solve that, which could have been, probably just deactivated their account, but instead he took it out on all of us, which caused us operations for almost about a week.
Okay. So you guys couldn't access your email calendars, you guys couldn't access anything. Right. So did that make your job difficult to do?
it didn't even make it difficult. It made it literally unable to do.
Okay, so your job was unable to do since he had disabled you guys' accounts, basically. So there was a school added in the district before called Northgate Community College Preparatory High School. Why did they leave the district?
Incompetent members of the actual Iota district, um, just really the district not knowing how to exactly do things in such a way, and just things not exactly being communicated properly. And walk-ins on the campus and just having really people trespass when they want. It got to a point, and it got to the point where then we had to Nutgate had to be taken off, which was saddening. But Nutgate each and every day is reaching new heights.
Right. So I have another question for you. So basically, we just heard the the chairwoman of the board, the vice chairwoman. So we heard that she recently just got terminated for overstepping. How did that impact on you?
I mean, I just had conflicts of interest with the member, but
I mean, after all, this is her second or third time getting terminated from her position at the Ida Community School District, even though she used to own part of the school district.
so basically, we she got fired for overstepping, and it wasn't really. You can exactly have emotion on it because this is a always going thing where members get fired and then at some point in time they come back.
Right.
So really it was just depending on what's exactly going on. It's really the people that are getting fired. They're more like Plan Bs and their last resort type of people.
Yes, and she was also fired from Northgate too, correct?
Yes, she was.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Lila Martinez. Thank you so much for your interview.
Thank you too.
Also, have a good day. All right. So on to our next interview. We're gonna see if this person answers the phone. We're gonna call the board member president. We're gonna call him right now. So we kind of want to see what's been going on at the community school district, and yeah, we want to talk about the downfall of what's been really going on at the Ida Community School District behind the walls. All right, so we're on the phone with one of the formal employees of Iota Community School District. So, can you please state your name?
Everyone knows me in Iota as Kylie Jenner, but my name is Latrice.
All right, so can we talk about your experience at the wonderful Iota Community School District?
I don't know about wonderful. Wonderful. Iota was weird, Iota, the executive director sent 20,000 emails all in one day and expected us to respond to all of them. He gave us tasks that nobody fucking understood.
Right.
And how do I say this? The staff is incompetent as hell.
Okay. Okay, so the staff is incompetent. So I wanted to talk to you about also on. So we also heard that he disabled you guys' emails one time.
Hell yeah.
Did that make your job hard to do, or was it impossible?
Yes, it did, because I had a lot of emails I had to send, including my PD slides. He gave our chief of academic advancement 8 PD slides to do.
Okay, so for the PDs, did he have you guys go above and beyond? Did he help with anything?
He didn't help us with shit.
So basically, he's just in his position just to be in that position, correct?
Yes. But he pays for clever, and clever, we don't even fucking use it. Not even one application is on there.
Right. So basically, he's just doing that, just paying for things, just to pay for things. So on average, how many employees do you think they get a month?
To be honest, they get like 5 employees a month, but then they start fucking resigning the next day.
Okay, so do you think it's the executive director that's the problem, or do you think it's just the board members that's the problem?
It's the board president.
Okay, so we recently just heard that someone named Madam Love just got fired from the.
Yes, they fired her because she was doing the board president's job because the board president didn't know what the fuck he was doing and give her all these damn tasks. So Madam was supposed to be the motherfucking board president, but they made Darrell the board president and Darrell don't know what he's doing.
Okay, so Madam, that's like her fifth or fourth time being employed at the Iota Community School District.
And they keep bringing her back because she know what she's doing.
And every time she goes back, she gets terminated. Do you know why is that?
No, because she was actually doing what she was supposed to be doing this time, but someone wanted to be a weirdo and terminate her.
All right, because we know there was two people that was involved in the termination. That would have been Darrell, Darrell Hall, and that also would have been James Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, did that make an impact on you when Miss Madam Love got terminated?
No, because I put in my resign letter. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why did employees kept resigning back to back, literally?
Oh, everyone kept resigning because number one, we didn't get paid for shit. The schools pay, but the district don't. Number two, James W. fucking Johnson sends 25 emails a fucking day. Then people get tired of that shit. Then he expects everyone to be active every motherfucking day. People have more lives than other fucking Discord.
Right. So, overall, do you think you will go back to being employed at?
No, the fuck I wouldn't.
Even if that was the last place open on Umbrella Education.
No.
Thank you so much for your interview and thank you so much for your input. This episode will be out later on tonight, just to let you know.
What will it be posted on?
It's going to be posted on Spotify. It's going to be posted on podcasts. It's going to be posted on YouTube. It's going to be posted on a lot.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. So, we're going to get on to all right, sir. So we recently just heard you guys just fired your board president. Why was that?
We fired our board vice president, which is Dr. Madam Love, because of her overstepping and yes, she's been overstepping a little bit too much, and she has lack of misconduct of her superiors.
Okay, so that's like her fourth, fifth time being employed at the Iota Community School District. So basically, she gets terminated every time, but that's not why we're here today. So how do you feel about James Johnson?
James Johnson. I have been working with James Johnson since Iota have started.
Since October.
No, Iota started like last year.
Yeah, last year around October.
Yes, this was back when Madam was the owner of Iota and stuff. It was back with Madam and Dr. James Johnson. It was basically me, Stephanie, Johnson, and but Johnson at the time was known as Timmy.
Yes,
so,
Timmy Anderson.
Johnson and Madam and Stephanie and me, we were the big four who started Iota. Stephanie left because of Johnson. And I quote, this is what Stephanie said. She left because of Johnson. Because Johnson was a principal at the time. She left because Johnson was overstepping into district operations.
Okay.
But other than that, I do feel like Johnson is a great executive director, and me and him have such a great bond.
Okay. So overall, do you think Iota's on a downfall currently?
No, I wouldn't say it's on a downfall, but I would say it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing right now.
So you think you guys can be doing a little bit better?
Absolutely.
Okay, so basically, everybody's thinking Iota's on the downfall, and yeah, so we got called to make this podcast about what's going on with the school district and all. So we recently just found out James Johnson disabled you guys' email. How did you feel about that?
I felt like it was not his fault. It came from the Google itself. Like like a professionalism from Google, and they just wanted to take other people's money and stuff. But that wasn't his
But
fault.
but I just found out from another interview I just did a couple minutes ago with one of the former employees. He only disabled it because the people were inactive and wanted to show us how did he feel.
Well, I don't know about all of that, but I do know it is back up and
Okay. Okay, so is he active inside the school district?
running. At the moment, he is currently dealing with something. So we do have an interim executive director, which
And
is
who's that?
Khalid Fry.
But is she competent though? Is she competent though? Because we know she wasn't competent at her Northgate position.
So, sir, I'm not going to say she's incompetent, but I am going to say that she does hold. When she was working here, she did hold a lot of positions at Bluff City here and at Iota. So she had 3 positions, which I could see that makes her incompetent because she doesn't know how to multitask. But I'm not going to say she's incompetent, but because she doesn't know how to do her job. But she needs great people around her who could uplift her to do her job.
All right, thank you so much today, Sarah, for your interview. We thank you so much. Our episode is going to be out later on tonight in about 5 or 10 minutes. So be tuned for that. So have a great night, Sarah. All right, everybody. Thank you for enjoying our podcast, our Road Education podcast on the downfall. Our next episode is going to be about Southwood Hills High School. Thank you so much.